I'm Santiago Filibert. I'm from Mexico, and I've been here since grade 10, and I'm going to be graduating on June 2015.
My name's Robert McDonald. I'm a Canadian student here at Claremont Secondary, and I will also be graduating in June 2015.
So the struggle here is how to make Canadian friends, because it's really easy to make an international friend, but then when meeting a Canadian friend, we get shy. Yeah, I remember when I was in grade 10, I was shy and I was afraid to talk to them because I was like, crap, they're gonna make fun of my accent, they're gonna laugh at me. So I don't know, I didn't want to have like a Canadian friend. So I stayed with like with Germans, Mexicans, Brazilians. But then I was like, you know what? Let's just give it a try. So I joined some clubs and I joined the cross country team and swim team, and I started to get like some Canadians, and it turned out pretty well. I have more Canadian friends than international friends, so that's good.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I would say, as a Canadian, definitely what I like seeing is when international students say hi to me in the halls, and then after a while I start talking to them in class, and we just hit it off. Just say hi. Canadians are very friendly people, and we like talking to people with funny accents. I think to describe what it's like being here in Canada is just, you can't really do it because the place we live in is beautiful. We live 5 minutes in every direction from the water. All the schools are close to the major bus loops, and you can take public transit here in Victoria, in Saanich, very trustworthy. You don't have to worry about a lot of things here in Canada. You can leave your bike unlocked and no one will steal it. You can leave your doors at your house unlocked and no one will come in, and it's a very secure place to live. And there's no snow.
I know, that's nice.
There's no snow. Not in this part of Canada.
Yeah, and also like the thing is like everything's so close to you. Like I live just like 10 minutes away from my homestay, but also I live like 20 minutes away from Commonwealth, which I can go and swim or work out there, which is nice because I can just walk there because it's not cold outside, and I know like there's a lot of trees everywhere.
A lot of trees. This is about as muggy as it'll ever get. It's pretty lucky to live
So
here.
we don't really do everything related to school. We also have like some fun. Like we go to Camp Quanus, and then we go to Whistler, which is a mountain, like a ski resort. We go there for 2 nights, and we ski 2 days.
2 days.
2
yeah.
days. And it's pretty fun. There's lots of snow, lots of fun, and there's people from everywhere. And it's your school and 2 other schools, so you can meet like people from Germany, but they don't go to your same school. So you make new friends, and also you can meet some Canadians, like Robert.
Like me.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool. The international students have a really good program here because a lot of it isn't focused on school. A lot of it is really social. You guys go on all these trips throughout the semester. And on the weekends, almost every weekend, you guys are out in the town or out together just doing whatever you want because you have a lot of freedom and making friends.
Also whale watching.
And whale watching.
Whale watching Tofino.
Tofino. The best part of having the international student program involved with all these public schools here in Canada is the idea of bringing in all these foreign students brings so many new ideas and gives everyone such a new perspective on life that you just can't get with being just alone with whoever's in your own country. I think that having all these different cultures and religions and ethnicities coming and meeting together and just socializing, it brings worlds of new information and a wealth of just awesome things to look at in life. Can't explain it.
Well, and then for internationals, we gotta learn like all your like Canadian history. We learn about like First Nations and like your role you play in like history in world wars, and we also like you guys have dinner early though.
Yeah, we have dinner, we have dinner early.
Which is, I mean, I like it. But yeah, it's good for us. made like so many connections here in Canada because we meet a lot of Canadians, but we also meet people from Germany, from Brazil, maybe Spain, Mexico, Japan, China,
Colombia, Australia,
Colombia,
France,
Italy. It's just
everywhere,
worldwide,
everywhere,
everywhere. So then when you go somewhere,
You go somewhere, you have
and
friends.
Yeah, and you know them.
You develop connections worldwide, and these friendships last forever, man.
Yeah, like you get really close.
So, I am fortunate enough to actually be a homestay family. Since I was, like, as long as I can remember, I've had a homestay student. It started with some students from Quebec, and then we've had students from France, and then as I grew up, we've had Spanish kids, Mexican kids, lots of German kids, a few kids from Asian countries, and even right now I have 2 international students living with me now, Jasper and Diego from Germany and Mexico. And I can tell you the host family experience here is the best ever. When you live with your host family, you become like brothers and sisters to those people, and that is how you develop those connections worldwide. It's just because you love them, you're friends with them, you get along so well because you're put in such a creative environment. You can't be sour about it. What's it like to be like a student?
I've been in my host family for almost 3 years now, and it's so much fun. Like you get to know them, and like I live in a house with 4 siblings plus me, so it's like crazy, fun, and noisy, which is like nothing like home. So I know it's nice. I like it, and then you get to know them. I went with them. We went to Mexico last spring break. We went to Puerto Vallarta all as a family, and then my family in Mexico meet us there, and so it was like it was like a big family, 2 families joining together, which was really good, making connections. And then my family was here last April, and they meet them, and it's nice. Like we know each other.
Yeah, and like your family from your home country is basically almost always invited to come over to our house and our families at this country and stay for a few weeks and visit Canada.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
It's like family.
Family.
Yeah.